Hi guys and welcome back to Aethermancer. Today we are going to play a special build with our favorite monster, Mandragora, and it's going to be a build focused on AoE damage triggered by regeneration, and I think it's going to be super strong. At least that's how it looks like on the paper. So let's find out in the real game as well. And our starting monster is going to be Mandragora, normal, not shifted, because I would like to go for a combination of weakness and regen. That one is required for this build. And I would like to get also Ortus shifted version and Warden maybe shifted as well. I think both of them are great shifted. Yeah, power weakness and Warden power weakness. Oh, that would be great with the power as well. So that's my plan. Hopefully it's going to work. And I really tried my approach in the build when I played with the Nosferatu and his Vampiric Bite, that I rerolled until I was able to get the skill which I needed for the whole run. So now I'm going to do it again. So I will reroll until I'm able to get that lady, that frog lady, and get that immersion right away from the beginning. I hope it will be possible. So wish me good luck so it won't take me like 30 attempts again. So see you in a while. I'll do it basically off screen and you will not see it. Oh, you're lucky. Okay guys, here we have it. I was able to finally get it. It took me around those 15 rerolls. So I have immersion after using one reroll as well. So it's not ideal, but at least we have one, right? Because we need those rerolls for rerolling traits as well. So we are able to get that leeching bond. So let's go. Immersion, if you are not familiar, applies 3 regen to target ally, which is going to be Mandragora. Then triggers up to 10 regen stacks on them at once. So, and if you know how Mandragora works, her signature trait is that she's getting 1 regen at the start of the combat, but also, whenever regen triggers on this monster, applies regen to another ally with the least health, then triggers regeneration on them. So I'm going to use Immersion on Mandragora and I'm going to trigger, hopefully, damaging leeching bond and then heal also other ally in the party. So that's my plan. And now, yeah, not ideal. I mean, Hackathon could work. He like change his aging and summon because I don't really want it. But still, his signature trait is not that good. I think I'm going to reroll these guys. Let's try it. Yeah, not really lucky again. We could go for a Nyx. That one could be good, with Aether especially. Or we could go for Star Spawn. Star Spawn power. And we are going to replace the aging. Or going for the Mephisto. And keep affliction and replace the poison burn. We'll probably go for a normal version because I want to have water elements. So we are going to replace a terror and burn. Yeah, both of these options are quite good, I would say. But I think I'll go for the Star Spawn because I want power. And I also want Aether because there is one good signature trait connected with the Aether, weakness Aether combination. And that one is also dealing AoE damage. If you are going to reach some, I think 5 stacks of each Aether, you are going to deal some AoE damage to enemies. So that could be additional AoE damage. I don't know, let's go for that. But this is a nice party. Both of them shifted. Yeah, I would like to go for a shifted ooze. Maybe I'll go with the shifted ooze next run. But I play burn all the time, but I don't know, I like the burn so much. Okay, let's use explosion to stagger, but that's great. And we could use a spore. Let's use a spore against ooze. That's going to inflict some poison damage and also oozed out lower damage because of the immersion. But it's weak now. only going to be better later. Okay, let's kill her and let's stagger Ooze. Beautiful. Wait, is Starspawn generating Aether? Oh yeah, he has Aether +1. Oh, that's great. Starspawn is so good. Starspawn is so good. How can it be so good? It's one of my favorite monsters for sure. Okay, let's continue. Nothing to gain this time, but next time we will get our first trades. And maybe I'm going to even reroll aggressively to get that Leeching Bond. Well, aggressively, one reroll. But still. Am I able to get the reroll some other way? Like a random loot area? Are we able to get a reroll there? I know that there are some things which you can loot. Let's go for against the cockatrice. And you are able to get a reroll. I think after killing the bosses, for example, or I don't know what. Okay, let's go for cockatrice. I want to attack Ooze as the second one. Let's use basic attack, because that's not that high or that big difference. Now we have Tide of the Voids on the earth, so I can use a spore freely, because I am going to generate Wild Aether while using it. Let's maybe use it against the Ooze now to inflict some poison damage. 1 corruption. Okay, we have redirect as well, so we have to go for the cockatrice anyway. We are not able to kill with spore. We are not even able to kill with explosion, really? That's unexpected. Okay, let's use auto attack in that case for 2 damage. Ooze is staggered. And let's kill her. A lot of damage received, but not that much of corruption. Because damage over time is not inflicting corruption, so that's fine. Okay, now Mandragora trait. Ah, we don't have it here. What do we have? For every 100 healing of your allies, apply 2 power to each ally. This could work really well with Immersion. Blood Pack. At the end of your turn, deals water hit to all enemies. Equal to 1 for every 4 healing received by allies this round. Man, that's so good as well. I mean, this Blood Pack is also really strong with Immersion. I don't really know how much healing I am going to inflict with those regen stacks. Aura. For every 3 consumed regen stacks, generates a random Aether. That's so good as well. That would immediately generate 2 random Aether when using that Immersion. So it will be basically free. But let's go for Blood Pact, because that one is also going to inflict poison damage. Synchronous Search. This is what I want. This is what I want. Weakness Aether combination. Whenever you reach 5 Aether of the same element, applies to weakness and deals 5 damage of that element to each enemy. This is great. But we have Power Generator as well. Outlast. No, let's go for the Synchronous Search. That could be really good. Starspawn gain experience. Okay. Enjoy. Let's not use this chest yet. Let's continue. Oh, okay. Let's use it. And let's continue now. So I think we are pretty lucky with our first starting trades. And here, this is a loot drop. I think this can be reroll. But we have Aether Spring here. We have to get Aether Spring. Okay, and the third monster. Let's hope it's going to be something good. Yeah, we don't have something good here. No weakness. Domovoi could be great. Let's read it. His signature trait. On action, if the action didn't consume cooking, applies cooking to self and regen to the ally with the lowest amount of regen. Yeah, that could work. That could work. But we don't really have better options here. So let's get the Domovoi. Let's get the one with the healing as well. Because of the Blood Pact. Or another option is summon. No, we don't go for summons. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to replace this Domovoi. Experience or gold? Let's go for experience. Because maybe I'll be able to reach level 10. And that would give me another chance to get that Leeching Bond. And here, let's attack. Yeah, probably a Jotun. Because that one is going to gain a redirect anyway. And we are able to deal fire damage with the Star Spawn. So let's do that. Regen to all allies. Okay, let's start with Explosion. Now we are able to use Invigorate. Or we can stagger him right away. Or we could use a Spore to receive less damage from Aqua Pounce. That's also an option. Yeah, hard to tell, hard to tell. I think let's stagger him. And let's use Spore as well. It's a win-win. 3 damage, 1 corruption. 3 damage, 0 corruption. Great. Now, what now? Let's deal some big damage to Jotun. Are we able to kill him? We aren't. We aren't. We would need to attack with all enemies, or with all allies. Well, I'm probably going to do that because this is going to deal some damage as well, so I can avoid that. I hope I will have enough Aether. Oh yeah, I have Wild Aether as well. And we can use auto attack. Great. Maybe if I use that Immersion, I would deal enough damage with the Blood Pact. But I'm still not sure how much I'm really dealing. Now, let's use Invigorate this time. And then I'm going to use Invigorate, Immersion, on Star Spawn. Oh, I should use it on Mandragora, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I have to get used to it. Blood Pact dealt some damage, but it wasn't that high. It would be higher if I used that Immersion on Mandragora, right? Let's use it again now. The same way. So let's use Invigorate again. And let's use Immersion on Mandragora. Okay, that was a lot of healing. And hopefully that Blood Pact is going to kill him now. Ooh, 29 damage, what the hell. Okay. So that is worth it. Okay, that was great. Stoke the fire. Okay, generate fire ether for each burn stack. No, we are not going for the burn. Let's take a healing brew to generate ether. Or Icy Assault. Icy Assault is so strong. Attacking 5 times and it's water wind. You are basically able to destroy the hands of the last boss with one single attack. Yeah, we have to take it. It's so strong. Isn't it the strongest single target attack in the game? Maybe. I mean, if you are going for the power. What do we have here? Kindle. For every 4 burn applies, no. First aid. Whenever regen is applied to an ally, heals them for 6. Yeah, we are going to get that. That's good combo with the Blood Pact again. But this Ascension would be great as well. But this first aid is just better for the Blood Pact. That Blood Pact seems to be OP as hell. Oh yeah, that one, that will be so OP. Is this a hidden area? No, it isn't. Soul Lantern. Yeah, let's release a soul. And let's increase the HP of Star Spawn because I'm probably going to replace a Domovoy. Maybe not. Now when I received that great trait. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe this is going to be like a purer healing build. Well, it's possible. Go for Cockatrice because we are dealing fire poise damage. Invigorate, boiling soup, explosion. Yeah. Hard to tell what to do now. I'm probably going to use Immersion right away. Am I not? I need some Aether regeneration. Maybe I should take that healing brew. That would be really helpful now. Yeah, I should take that healing brew probably. Yeah, I should take it. But at the time I didn't know that we are going for the healing. Oh, but this is healing a lot as well. So let's go for Immersion. So this is first turn Immersion. I'm curious how much damage it's going to deal. And let's use attack against stats, for example. Wow. He's dead. I don't know how much damage he dealt. 42. 42 damage. That's insane. Okay, this is already better than... Oh, I used it on the wrong target. Never mind. It's GG anyway. Okay, this is already at the level 2-3. It's one-shotting enemies. I think I played a similar build to this one when I'm thinking about this, but I'm not really sure. I hope I did not. I don't really want to repeat myself with the builds. Yeah, but I was planning to go for a weakness. I'm not sure if I'm still going for the weakness. Probably not anymore. Okay, what are we going to do now? Oh, can we start with Invigorate again? We can. So let's do that. I think this should be one shot, guys. If I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Oh man, this is so broken. This is so broken. Yes, it's one shot. It literally was one shot. This is going to be a very fast run. So we have attack with the Mandragora. We don't really need any attack. We already have our best attack, and that one is heal. But this Deluxe Strike is really good, by the way. Apply weakness and then another 2 stacks of each debuff on the enemy. Volcanic Unity. Allies gain retaliate healed self for 8. All allies. Okay. That's quite good, to be honest. Fallen Shield. Well, we want only some free action. Nothing else. Then applies one more debuff for every kind of the debuff on them. Shielding could be great. Maybe I'll go for the shielding because sometimes the healing won't help us. So let's get the Pollen Shield. And here let's take a Healing Brew. Yeah, okay, so we have Healing Brew as well. Is it better than getting that regen? Well, I don't know, probably not. Only in the case that we need to generate that Aether with it. Otherwise, it's better to use that regen he has. On support action, converts one random Aether into wild Aether. Well, let's give it to Domovoy, because he's probably going to be our first monster, which we are going to use every turn. Knight. Yeah, let's go for a knight. Or a random NPC. What kind of traits do we have? We have that blood pact, we don't really want to remove it. So even if you met that rogue girl, we don't want to exchange it. Yeah, we want to keep that one for sure. Okay. We probably don't want any... Oh, we have weakness on circuit. On shifted version. Maybe we could go for a circuit. Let me check. Burn. Yeah, we are going to replace a burn. We are going to replace aging. So let's start probably with that aging. Because I'm still not sure if we are going to keep the Domovoy, but probably we are. Let's take a weakness. Let's replace the aging. Maybe it would be nice to get another Aether as well. Oh, I don't think it's necessary. So what do you have for me? Drum. On support action, cleanse 2 debuffs and applies 1 temporary power. Burn on hit. Yeah, I don't know. Aether chance, 50% chance. Regeneration healing plus 3. Oh my god. This tome is so good and it's applying weakness as well. So we are probably going to give it to who? Probably to Starspawn, right? This is nearly the best item I could get, right? Even if it's not rare, it's already the best I could hope for. Especially the regen healing, that one is going to boost our damage tremendously. So how much HP do you have, guys? Are you going to be one-shotted? Or maybe Uzi? Uzi won't. Interesting. So let's start with the healing brew. No. With the invigorate, because that one is healing even more now. And now I'm going to use Immersion on Mandragora. 11. Jesus. This is going to be sad story again. Let's use Explosion against Uso. That one is going to die as well. 50 damage to everyone. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Pretty straightforward battle. I'm sorry that if this is boring for you guys. Sensitivity. Weakness only reduces damage by 2, but each hit against the enemies with weakness deals 2 more damage. I don't think I need that. Aura. Whenever an enemy is staggered, consumes all stacks of weakness on them to generate wild Aether for each one. Yeah, that one could be good. Healing hacks. Whenever an enemy's weakness is consumed, heals the ally with the lowest health for 3. Okay, let's take that. It could be really handy, especially in the cases when enemy has like several attacks and you cannot heal between them. And with this you can. At the end of combat, cleanses 2 corruption from self, weakness reduction plus 1. It's also good. That's also a good item for us. What's this? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't have any corruption because we are one-shotting. Okay, this way. What is this? Elemental affinity. Well, I'm probably going to give it star spawn. Water. But we don't really need it. I cannot jump there, really? Maybe like this? Okay. And let's charge probably a Jotun. I hope I'll be able to one-shot him. But he probably has too much HP. 62 as well. Well, that could work. Let's start with Invigorate again. Oh man, this is so broken. Immersion. And let's attack Jotun as well, so he's going to die as well. Damage, 50 to everyone. Well, you know guys, the HP of the enemies is going to increase. So there will be a time when this won't one-shot them. So I will need to kill them next turn. Grab. Yeah, let's grab. Okay, is that it? No, we need to go down here. No, this way. And can I use this? I cannot. Never mind. I think we don't need more help. We are already fine. And against the boss, yeah, this is not going to be that strong against the boss, obviously. Which? Which one is which? Yeah, we don't want it anyway. Let's go for a merchant. Let's check what we have here. Or maybe I should take soul first. Well, what do I want to replace? I want to replace that burn. And probably with weakness or power. It's probably going to be a weakness. Yeah. Or Aether. Let's first buy this. Oh, we have a Rod of Command. Yeah, we have to buy that one for sure. Tome. Burn on hit, initial weakness. That one isn't that great. We are going to skip that one. Okay, we are going to take an Aether. Let's take a rebirth. Signature trait. What is his signature trait? So I'm going to get Sidekick and Essence. Oh, that's not that great. But maybe I should take some different signature trait for the Domovoi, because I think Domovoi signature trait isn't that great. Let me check it. Monsters. Domovoi. On action, if the action didn't consume cooking, applies cooking to self and regen to the ally with the lowest amount of regen. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. We are going to keep that one. Oops. Maybe later. Maybe later we are going to replace the signature trait of the star spawn, but for now we are going to keep that one as well. Okay, this is what we want, but we don't want it on Domovoi. Yeah, because even if it's aura, I think it does not work as aura. I think I need to have this on the Mandragora for it to work. Whenever one or more regen stacks are consumed on this monster, deals 10 earth water damage hit to all enemies with weakness. With weakness, that's a problem, with weakness. So we have to inflict weakness. Yeah, okay, but how? Yeah, we should give weakness to Domovoi, but we couldn't. But we will later. Yeah, we have to inflict weakness for this to work. And to all enemies with weakness. I want to have this on Mandragora. For now, I think I'm going to skip it. Yeah, and we will get something else. Aether Shield. Whenever this monster generates or consumes Aether, shield self equal to the amount of generated. No. For every 7 Aether consumed by allies generates 1 Aether. Pretty bad. Let's take it. Yeah, we will give him weakness. Let's buy some experience as well. Yeah, this boss fight might be harder. Okay, let's jump on him from the top. How much HP does he have? 316. Okay, that's not that bad. Not bad at all. Let's start with the invigorate, as usually. Then let's go with the immersion. Maybe I should start with the healing brew here. Double weakness. Wait, why? Am I inflicting weakness with hits? Oh yeah, because I have that tome, right? Okay, that's not that bad. We have a lot of Aether, we don't really need to use this healing brew. Let's go with invigorate again. Great. Now let's use immersion again. Beautiful. Now explosion or ice assault. Let's probably go... Let's probably go for basic attack because I want to generate water ether. And I would have only one. Yeah, I'm not really dealing that high damage, that's a problem. 10 terror. That's huge. Is he going to kill Starspawn now? Another 4 terror to all enemies. I'm scared, guys. It looks like my damage is not enough. I will have to use like a boiling soup next time. Oh, we are able to use a starbeam. Well, icy assault is probably better, but we are going to use a starbeam. And then I don't know, I need some way how I'm going to reduce... Christ. Reduce 7 life. Are you kidding me? 2 life after bleed. Oh man. He's really going to kill me. It looks like this build is not really great against the bosses. And he has 17 again. I wasn't able to stagger him. This is a problem. Let's use invigorate again. We will use ice assault. We have to use immersion again. Maybe I'm going to reset him. Let's do that. Let's use a Rod of Command. Let's use immersion again. So that should be like 100 damage now. I hope it's going to be enough to kill him. 78, 88. So let's use Icy Assault. 2 weakness. 1 life! Are you kidding me? 1 life. What was this, guys? He survived with 1 life and killed 2 of my guys. Now I have only Mandragora. Oh man. But I have Leeching Bond. This is a sign, guys. This is a sign to continue. Oh. What the hell. Okay. Let's continue, guys. Let's take Leeching Bond. We basically have everything what we wanted, right? Oh. Okay, luckily we... Oh no, I used this shrine already. So I cannot use it. I shouldn't do that. Okay, this is a learning point for me, that I don't want to use a shrine before a boss. Because you never know what's going to happen. Yeah. I never continued in a run with just the one monster. So let's try it, guys. Maybe this time it's going to work. Maybe Mandragora is the key. Regen healing +3. Oh, I lost my items as well. I have only salve. At least this is good. And this one is great as well. Heal upkeep at the start of your turn, heal self. Yeah, I'll buy this one and give it to the Mandragora as well. Let's buy Monster Soul. Let's get another monster. Okay, Medusa, yeah, she is inflicting weakness. The problem is Aether. We don't have Aether now. We don't have enough Aether now. Maybe I should go for a Dullahan for shielding. And Purge. That Purge would help a lot. Oh, but that Domovoy, I will miss him. I will not deal that high damage anymore with the regen. Let's get Shifted Medusa, but that one is not generating Water Eater. We need Water Eater. Let's get a normal Medusa. Okay, level 2, 3, 3.5. Proliferate. Whenever this monster applies a debuff, deals damage and apply poison. Aura. Debuffs deal 4 more damage. And healthy cleanse at the start of your turn. Cleanse 2 debuffs from each ally. Whenever a debuff is cleansed from an ally, shields them for 2. Well, I can reroll now. Because I don't need that reroll anymore. So maybe I should do that. But I think I'll go for the healthy cleanse. That one is not that bad. Torment Flux cleanses up to 6 debuff stacks from this monster. Applies 3 terror to target enemy. Cleanses 3 debuffs from all allies. Let's go for Battle Cleanse. But that one requires a Water Eater as well. Then let's drink this, so we have more health. And let's shop. Let's buy this. Let's buy this stuff. Let's give it to Mandragora. Let's scrap this and let's buy another stuff to Medusa. And we are going to buy Hexing Harp and 1 experience. Okay, let's continue with 2 monsters, guys. I hope this is going to work somehow. Aether Spring. Yeah, let's go for Aether Spring. And let's get our 3rd monster. Mephisto, Dullahan. We are getting the same monsters. Why? I think I'll go... Yeah. Both of them are fine. Go for Mephisto. Because he is better in terms of applying debuffs. Shield all allies, applies bleed. No. Let's go for Mephisto. Normal one. So I'm going to generate Water Eater as well. And what do you have for me? Terror Application. While damage hits, deals poison damage. Terror Application again. At the start of your turn, generates Wild Ether for every enemy with 5 or more terror. And Peak Performance. Whenever an ally reaches 4 debuff stacks, apply power and shields them for 4. Well, I'm not going to reach it because, for the obvious reasons, I'm cleansing them. So let's reroll this one. Proliferate, we have Burn, and we have another Burn. Okay, let's go for proliferate in that case. Transfer the terror stacks of all allies and enemies onto target enemy. Lava Bolt, Torment Flux. Let's go for a this monster to deal 6 damage to the target enemy for every stack cleansed. Okay, let's take Torment Flux. Pretty bad attacks. It's going to be only Mandragora carrying this run. I had so good party, but he survived with 1 HP. It was so good party, guys. Yeah, we want Water Eater. It was so good party. Never mind, I hope I'll be able to beat it with this party as well. This isn't bad, but it's totally different. It's for applying debuffs, and we will somehow change it to applying weakness, because we need weakness for Leeching Bond. 73, 63. Yeah, this is much harder now. Let's go with the immersion right away. Yeah, still pretty good. We are also inflicting that damage with the leeching, but it's not that high. Cleanses corruption, battle cleanse. Let's use sudden splash to interrupt at least. And here I'm just going to use normal attack. Fine, I don't know how much damage it dealt. It looked like it wasn't enough, but it will be enough, I think. It will be fine. It will be fine. Let's go with Immersion again. Yeah, that Leeching Bond is not dealing any damage because we don't have anyone with weakness. We need to inflict weakness somehow. Let's use 3 debuffs from all allies. This is free action, but I don't want to use it. Let's use this Endure. That's healing as well, so that's going to increase the damage I'm going to inflict. Now I want to kill this Nosferatu as well, so let's attack him. 35 damage dealt now to everyone, also with that Endure. Lamentation of Woes. Okay, and he's basically dead now, right? Great. Let's use Ignite. Fine. It's going to work, but it's going to be much harder than my previous party, I think. So what do we have? Mandragora. Support action. Fatal Burst. Yeah, we want only free action on Mandragora. Cleanses for debuffs from target ally. Cleanses for corruption from the target ally. Healing Dust. Apply 2 weakness to target enemy. Yeah, that's great. Let's get... Yeah. Maybe Healing Dust. So we are going to apply a weakness. Let's take Healing Dust. From the Medusa, we have Trade. Okay. Debuff deal more damage. On Earth action from any ally, apply poison to each enemy. Whenever a debuff stack is applied to this monster, applies the same debuff to another random ally or enemy. Yeah, that's not great. From any ally, applies poison to each enemy. Okay, let's go for Shared Torment. Dark Exchange. Whenever this monster deals wild damage to the enemy, cleanses 4 debuffs from self and applies them to the enemy. On action, if the action applied debuffs to the enemies, applies those debuffs another time to the enemies and to self. Oh, okay. I mean... Okay. Skill reroll. Fine, great. That's going to be really helpful. And... we have 2 souls. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going to keep the Mephisto. I'm probably not going to keep the Mephisto. I'm going to increase the health of the Mandragora. That one will carry again, in the case of need. Yeah. Okay, weakness applied to everyone. So that's our chance to inflict more damage with the Immersion as well. So let's start. 10 damage to everyone. Not bad, not bad. Let's use Endure as well. That's going to inflict more damage. And let's attack probably him. Okay, 30 damage. Because we want to kill the book first, Grimoire. Round 2, now we will cleanse. Did it trigger Lamentation? It did. So they have more weakness again. That's great. Oh yeah, all of them have weakness. So we can use our Immersion again. Yeah, that's triggered also a Retaliation. Another Endure. And now I am able to use this Dormant Flux. Well, to be honest, I would like to stagger this Shambler on the bottom. But I think I don't need to do that, because I'll be able to kill him. I'm going to deal 30 damage again. Only 23. He's not dead. Maybe poison? Come on. At least something. Yeah, okay. That poison killed him. Fine, so it is working, guys. It is not ideal. It will get better over time, I hope. And it's not that bad. I'm inflicting a lot of debuffs to enemies. Yeah, look at this. It's not that bad, right? At the end, we are also able to apply a lot of weakness. But we have to replace that burn. So we are not applying burn, because from that Lamentation of Woes, you are applying the debuffs, which you are able to apply with your abilities, I think. So if we remove those abilities, we'll be able to inflict more weakness. This should be easy fight. Let's start with Immersion. 2 of them received. Let's use Endure as well. And then auto attack one of you. Now the problem is that they are maybe able to somehow one-shot us during a first turn, for example, or second. So maybe it would be nice to get some kind of shielding on Mephisto. What a weird build. Let's start with Immersion. Good. Let's continue with Endure. So I think both of them should be dead right now. And maybe we can focus on Shambler instead. Let's do that. We will stagger him at least. No. He wasn't dead. Only 24 damage this time. Well, we are getting some shield from that trait of the Medusa, I think. So that's that. Cleanse debuffs. We are able to cleanse with the Cleansing Strike. Yeah. Let's kill you instead. Fine. Corruption cleansing works as well. And we have level up of Mephisto. Burn wave, 3 burn to all enemies. Snowy embrace. So we are able to get a shield with Mephisto. That's funny. Shield all allies, heal all allies with debuffs. And torment eruption. On this monster, yeah, that's not going to work. Let's take Snowy Embrace, and we will really be shielding with him. Shielding Mephisto. Who would expect that? Anyway, it's still funny that I'm even able to continue in this fight. Let's go for a merchant because I want a soul. Because I want to change those types. Oh, let's go for a merchant first. Let's shop. We have no money. And let's change a type. Yeah, we have nothing. Are you kidding me? Maybe a heal? Okay, we are going to take a heal. Or some signature trait. Maybe Eagle Eyes. We don't even have an Aether on anyone. Okay, let's take a heal from Nosferatu. And we are going to replace probably a poison on Medusa. Okay, level 5 Medusa. Bone Chill. Purges one enemy Aether, applies 5 terror to all enemies. No Charm. Heals the target ally, shields the target ally. Free action. But it requires blue. And a lot of damage, applies 1 burn for every 4 debuff stacks among all monsters in combat. For every 4 debuff stacks among all monsters in combat. That's really strong. Purges 1 enemy Aether. To all enemies. Not bad. Let's go for Snow Charm. Maybe sometimes we'll be able to use it. So we have a lot of shielding now. The problem what we have is Aether regeneration. That one is not really great. And what is basically carrying us for now is that we were able to get that additional water Aether at the end, at the beginning of the turn. Okay, let's take this. 1 experience. Oh, gold. That's even worse probably. But now I think I can buy something from the merchant. Talisman. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 25% chance to apply another stack. This is great, by the way. This is great. We are going to give this to Mandragora. We will miss that regen chance, but that's okay. And now we have also Mephisto with additional hit. It's also really good. Oh, we have another out of command here. In discount. Where maybe we'll be able to get money and buy it. So let's continue like this. Yeah, I think we could be able to do that. Okay, good. Let's start with the Immersion. Great, I think. No Charm. Let's use Snow Charm on Mandragora. Then I'm going to use auto attack with her against 1 Grimoire. And then we can use Sudden Splash against another Grimoire. good. Okay. Fine. Some big damage as well, but we are fine. We are not even... Oh, we did receive a lot of corruption. Not ideal. But we don't really mind corruption that much, because we are able to heal in the first turn very well. Yeah, this is so good. Use Endure as well. And let's attack another Grimoire. How much damage is it going to be? 28 only. More corruption. 4, 4 and 2. You're kidding me? It's so much. Ah, that was so much. Oh, level 6. Another trait. First aid. Nice, we have first aid. That one was crucial, guys. This one was really crucial. But let's read other as well. For every 3 consumed Regen stacks, generates 1 random Aether. Yeah, I want that one as well. I need someone with healing. Oh wait, now I have. Yeah, I now... Do I have? I think I gave healing to Mephisto. Which means that I could get a first aid for him, but not eternal regeneration. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanses to corruption from them. I want this one as well. Let's go for the first aid. That one is more important. Soulgate. Yeah, I know. Let's release. Blank Memento. We don't need that one. Chain Rare. Yeah, it could be fine. Instead of this. I'm going to scrap it. I'm happy with that additional regen chance. How much gold? We have 16. So I think we are able to buy it now. Yeah, let's buy another Rod of Command. So I think we have 2 of them right now. Yeah, we do. Great. That's going to be really helpful against bosses. And other enemies. Let's exchange. Great, so we have even more gold. Are we able to buy something more else? What could help us? Yeah, experience, right? Generates random meter, heals, shields. That one could be also very helpful. And shielding dust as well. Let's buy shielding dust and 1 experience. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that shielding dust, but maybe I am. If I don't have enough water ether, I'm going to shield, right? Beautiful. So let's start with Immersion. And now it should be healing much more. Great. Let's continue with the Endure. So we have some Corruption Cleanse as well. And let's use Snowy Embrace. Why not? Big damage. Nice. This was much better. How much Corruption? 3? I think another 2. Really? Lamentation. And they are basically dead now, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm going to have 2 Water Eater every turn. Yeah, just with the Rod of Command, it could be problematic. What's this? Oh, nice. I'm able to use this. Let's do that. I forgot I have it. And with you, let's shield. And heal as well. Great. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. So we can cleanse even more corruption with the Medusa. Is this really going to work, guys? Healing Mephisto Medusa? Wait. Really? It feels like I'm progressing too fast. Witch or loot drop? Epic. Let's go for a witch. And what are we going to do? We can reroll trait or action. I'm fine with what I have on Mandragora. In terms of actions, yeah, I could reroll some action to get a free action. That's true. From the Medusa, this healthy cleanse is fine. Share Torment. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Now I have a heal as well. Oh yeah, I have a heal on Medusa, not on Mephisto. So maybe I could get something better instead of Share Torment. Proliferate is bad. It's bad. But there is still a chance to like replace the Mephisto at all. I don't really have any good traits on him. The only good thing I have on the Mephisto is this Snowy Embrace. Otherwise he can be totally replaced. Up to once per enemy per round. Yeah, okay. More debuffs. That's not bad. Let's check what options we have here. We have Dulan, so we could replace Mephisto with Dulan. Is it better? I don't think so. Maybe because of the Purge. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's rather replace yeah, let's replace that trait on Medusa. Cleanses 2 debuffs from each ally. Whenever the debuff is cleansed, shields them. Yeah, let's go for Shared Torment. And what do we have? Cursed. Whenever an enemy's weakness is consumed, apply terror to that enemy. For every 8 debuffs applied to allies generates Wild Ether. Cleanse Corruption. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse to corruption from them. Yeah, this is increasing healing. That's the thing. That's fine because of that. Okay, let's take it. It's increasing healing, we are taking it. And maybe I'm going to also use a different signature trait. Or am I going to take Affliction, Purge, Shield? I think not. Maybe I'm going to lose monster now again, so I will need to take Dullahan anyway. We will find out very soon. 560 health, yeah, that's going to be much longer. But let's start with Immersion. Fine. Now I could use Battle Cleanse. From all allies. I don't think I need to do that right now. Let's use Endure instead to apply some debuffs. Then I'm going to use a Sudden Splash probably. Oh no, I shouldn't. That was Water Eater. Jesus Christ, what is this damage? Already dealing this high damage. And he doesn't even have a single power. Terror Weakness. Okay, now I have blue. Only blue. We will have to use some item. I couldn't use a Rod of Command in the previous turn because I didn't have enough Water Eater. So that's why it was so bad. Wait. This reaching bond doesn't work every time. He has a weakness. Yeah, he has. Let me read it because I misunderstood it probably. Whenever one or more regen stacks are consumed on this monster, deal 10 earth. I thought this is going to proc like for every regen stack. But it looks like it's proccing only once. Why? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Let's use Endure again. Now let's use probably a Shielding Dust. And now let's use basic attack. Fine, we generated a Water Eater. The damage is low. Damage is low, guys. Yeah, this is not going to work. Okay, but we have 4 water now. So let's use Immersion 2 times. Rod of Command. Immersion again. Fine. Well, let's use Ignite this time. Now let's use basic attack. Is he going to kill Mandragora? No. Yeah, you never know. Snow Charm. Well, I think he's not going to kill. So I'm going to use Endure again. What's the damage now? 71. It's not enough. It's not enough. Okay, he missed at least. He has 6 power already. Lamentation, Poison Weakness. Now, yeah, he's going to kill the Medusa. 5 times 13 damage. Are we able to somehow avoid it? Yeah, I think she's just dead. Break Poise. Break Poise is nice. But even that Poise, I think, wouldn't stagger him, right? It would just stagger top attack, not the bottom. Icy Assault would still work. I don't know what to do now, guys. I think Medusa is down. And we have the best item on Medusa. Okay, let's try it somehow, guys. Let's start with Immersion. Yeah, it hit only once. That Leeching Bond doesn't work as I thought, as it is written there. Let's use a Snow Charm to shield more. Okay, now she should... No, she's not going to survive, because she's also going to get hit by Lava Surge. Kidding me. Yeah, I could shield her one more time, but maybe Purging could be more helpful. No, it's not going to be more helpful. Yeah, she's going to die. Let's use basic attack. It is unfortunate, but that's how it is. Let's try using that shield anyway. But I think that's not going to help. Let's attack him. Okay, show me what you have. Yeah, she's dead. It was close. It wasn't that bad. Now he's going to deal AoE attack as well. To kill everyone. Beautiful. Let's use Immersion. Fine. Now I'm going to reactivate Mandragora. Let's use Immersion again. And we could use Ignite, that's so close to stagger him. Maybe if I crit. No, it's not. Oh yeah, he is staggered. Nice, we are living. Oh, we are not living. He has 2 life. Okay, we are living. Of course we are. Wait guys, now we have 4 water, so it looks like I will be able to kill him. Am I able to deal 111 to him? Maybe. Okay, this dealt only 6 damage, so that was that leeching bond. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm so sad about it. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's use another auto command. Let's use Immersion again. Yeah, but I am healing for less now, when I lost my Medusa. So I don't know if this is going to be enough. But I think it might be with this Ignite. Yeah, 92 damage, okay, great. So, another boss down. Easy, right? Easy, guys. Level 6. Peak performance. Whenever an ally reaches 4 debuffs, Tex applies power and shields them for 4. Shared Torment we have. And Dark Exchange. Deals wild damage to an enemy. Yeah. But am I going to receive debuffs now? Is Mephisto receiving debuffs? Oh man, he's so bad, I won't change him. At the beginning, right? On action, if the action applied debuffs to enemies, applies those debuffs. Yeah, he's so bad for my current run. Otherwise, he's huge. Yeah, let's probably go for Fair Torment, and we are going to replace Mephisto later. 2 times skill reroll, so we have 4 skill rerolls. And let's take the Dullahan. But it's going to use a soul. Maybe it would be better to take someone else instead of Dullahan. Another thing is that maybe that Purge would help a lot. But I would like to get someone with a heal. Let's keep him and let's continue. I hope we'll be able to get someone better. Let's buy a soul. Another Rod of Command. Interesting. Ooze. And we have Ortrus. Okay, okay. Maybe I'm going with a normal one. With a normal one. To get a healing, I'm probably going with the normal one. Yeah. Level 4, 5. Okay, we are at 6. That's not that bad. So trade. Power on attack heals the ally with the lowest attack. For every 3 power applied to allies, generates a random meter. Let's go for auto heal. Then what else do we have? Heals target ally. Target generates random ether. Free action. Battle spell. Cleanses 2 debuffs. Apply sidekick. Let's go for energy charm. Then cleanse corruption. Yeah, we already had this one, right? Whenever power is applied to this monster, heal each ally for 3. Okay, interesting. Cosmic healing for every 50 healing of your allies generates 1 wild ether. Yeah, we are going to take that one. And then we have snow support. Heal all allies, apply 2 sidekick to self. Yeah, this is really good. But it requires 2 blue. So I'm probably going to take Ember Dart because that one is going to heal as well. Let's take that one. And another trait. For every 15 healing this monster receives or applies to allies, apply sidekick to self. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, let's take that. We will have many sidekicks with it. Hopefully he is going to receive a lot of healing. But I think he is. Now let's consume. And let's buy something for him. Lance, heal upkeep. Well, talisman. Let's buy talisman. And we can buy a Rod of Command as well. But we don't really need another one. Let's buy experience instead. And level 7 Mandragora. Regrow applies regen to self. Temporary power to self. Cleanses 3 debuffs from self for 1 yellow. And it's a free action. Or we have another free action. Consumes 1 weakness among enemies. Applies power to target ally. Yeah, that one could work as well. But this regrow is just much better. Let's take that one and let's replace... Yeah, let's replace... Probably a spore. Okay, great. Let's buy one more. Good. We still continue this run, guys. Let's go for a night. We could get better talisman. Garden. Garden. Sphinx. Okay, she has Aether and heal as well. Now we have that cosmic healing, so I think that's going to help us with the Aether a lot. But I'm still going to take one of these and give it to Mephisto. Just which one? I'm going to replace the Terror probably. No, I'm going to replace a Burn with Aether. Because we don't have Aether in the party. Take a rebirth. And burn. Okay. Okay. Now I'm thinking that maybe it would be better if I didn't go for this Nether Alchemist during this run. Yeah. These guys can one-shot me. So I hope it's going to work. They have a lot of HP. Oh, they are going to really one-shot me. Check this. Yeah. We can use Regrow right away. And we can use Immersion as well, so that's fine. Let's start with that. Let's use Immersion as well. We are healing less. We don't have that +3 regen healing. That's a problem. Ember Dart, that one could work. Energy Charm as well. So I was able to generate 2 Wild Aether now. Do I understand it correctly? Fire Fang. Energy Charm. Yeah, which one is better? Probably Ember Dart. Shield all allies. Let's go for this Snowy Embrace. To shield everyone. Then I'm going to use probably Ember Dart to hit Naga. That heal for 6. And I'm going to use basic attack to generate Aether as well. Okay, let's see it. Okay, that was high damage. Is it going to be enough? I think we will need 3 turns anyway to be able to kill them. I hope they are not going to kill us before that happens. So let's start with the regrow again. That regrow is great. Then let's continue with Immersion. I'm able to use it one more time if I want to, because I'm generating so much wild ether. So that's great. It would be even nice to have a free action on the Mephisto as well, because I have a lot of ether, so that's great. Let's try to kill this Naga at least. And now I'm going to use auto attack again. But I think the Naga is dead. So let's attack one of the circuit. Yeah, 45, that was actually close. He had 41. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's start with the regrow again. Immersion. They don't have any weakness. I'm not inflicting any weakness now. I think I messed up that because I removed that spore. I don't have a way how to inflict weakness now. Oh, I have this pollen shield. Okay, so I should be able to inflict some weakness to them. With affliction, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's continue, guys. Okay, that Ortus is fine for this party. Really, really good. Level 7 Mephisto. Generates wild ether, applies power to self. Vampiric bite. Wow. It's healing. I mean, it's possible to take it, right? I would rather take some. And are we even able to get some good skill for him? Oh, we are. We are. Some free action. Let's reroll. Okay, we have energy charm, free action. Let's take that. Take that. And let's replace... Yeah. On this monster. Let's remove this Torment Flux. I don't know, maybe I should keep it. Yeah, I should probably keep that one. It was a mistake. What's here? Oh yeah, I forgot about him. So we can upgrade. Yeah, let's probably upgrade this talisman, right? Or a staff. I think a talisman or a staff. So let's go for a talisman. And regeneration healing +5. Oh, that's broken. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. This is great. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm pretty scared now of fighting against these guys. And we have Medusa here, and I just got rid of that energy flux, or what was the name of it? Never mind. It should be easy. We are unable to use a regrow. Maybe let's use energy charm. Maybe we'll be able to generate it. I don't know. Let's use it. No, we were not. So let's use Immersion. 13. Yeah, the healing is much better now. And We don't really need to use a snowy embrace, but let's use it. Big healing. Now I'm going to use this Ember Dart. And am I going to use a sidekick? No, let's use a normal attack. Maybe next time. Good big damage. It looks like the Medusa will be dead next turn, which is great. Jesus. No! Are you kidding me? Just like that. Just like that, guys. Oh, luckily he doesn't have the talisman. Oh man. This is unbelievable. This I don't get it. Sometimes it's so broken. That Naga is sometimes so broken. 10 sidekicks we have. It's pretty cool. No, I shouldn't do this. He's going to retaliate. Why did I do this? Oh, I think I'm going to die now. No, I'm not going to die. Let's use a lot of command. I probably don't need to do this. Just for sure, you know. 16 sidekicks. But I'm never going to use them. So now let's use attack. He's not going to retaliate now. 105 damage, okay, cool. Oh god. What a run, guys, what a run. Snow support, heal all allies, cleanses 2 debuffs from all allies, applies 2 sidekick to self. Vampiric Seed, heal all allies. Yeah, this Vampiric Seed seems to be really good. Let's take that. Let's replace this Energy Charm or Firefang. Firefang, we are never going to use it. And let's get another monster if we are able to. Are we able to? No, why now? Chain Epic. Yeah, let's scrap it. Damn, I shouldn't loot it. Oh, not here. The other one. Yeah, we are not able to get another monster, so it looks like we will need to skip. We will need to skip. Maybe we are able to defeat some groups. No, we are just going for another area, guys. Or let's check around. Maybe we are able to loot something without fighting anyone. There can be some genes hidden, I think. Okay, there are some monsters. We avoid jump, we don't really need that. But they have something behind them. What is it? Monster Soul. Yeah, that one could be helpful. How many Monster Souls do we have, by the way? Am I able to see it somewhere? We have Mementos 4. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next area, guys. I'm scared. Let's go for Aether Spring. And we will get another monster again. How many monsters I used in this fight? In this run already? Oh no, you have no... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Heal all allies. Yeah, let's heal all allies. So what now, guys? We have to get some Monster Soul. Are we able to get it? I don't know. I have no idea. Only in the shop, right? So maybe I'm going to skip it. And I'm going to fight against the boss immediately if I can. Yeah, let's use this. At least we have a gold. At level 7 against Hackathon boss. I mean, I don't think that's possible. No! Okay, we got ambushed. So this is it, guys. I think this is it. Yeah, let's start strong with regrow. Let's continue with immersion. Sixteen sidekicks already. Let's use Ember Dart. We have to kill a Naga. That's the thing. We just have to kill a Naga. Yeah, it looks like they are going to kill Mandragora now, so we have to interrupt one. We have to use Hexing Harp, who is going to deal higher damage. Oh, let me check it. Okay. This is so broken. Oh god, this is so bad, guys. Let's use... Yeah. Let's use Ember Dart against Anaga. And let's use Vampiric Seed as well. Let's use normal attack because we won't have enough Aether next turn. Good, that was nice damage. Yeah, we are still living. We are still living. Now they are going to kill Ortus for a change. And we are unable to interrupt them. Okay, maybe only him is not going to kill him. Okay. If I kill a Naga, I'm able to survive. So let's start strong with the regrow. Let's continue with the immersion. I think I'm able to kill both of them with a Rod of Command. Well, maybe I'm able to kill both of them anyway. Let's use Ember Dart. And... I don't know, guys. I think I'll need to use that command again. No, let's use Vampiric Seed. But let's attack a Naga, just to be sure that we are going to survive this. Yeah, I could go for a Naga, right? Naga would be dead now. Okay, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Is he going to kill anyone? Well, not right now, but probably he will. Let's find out when we use our immersion. "29 sidekick. 16 life. Fine. Let's start with the Ember Dart against him. Wait, does he have a retaliate? Oh man, I got scared now. And let's use Vampiric Seed as well. Fine. Fine. 16 life. Good. And this is GG. We were able to beat them with just the 2 guys. This is the power of Mandragora, guys. Basically, I'm playing only with her the whole run. 41 sidekicks. Well, it would be nice to get another attack which is triggering those sidekicks. Maybe instead of regrow, it would be better to get some attack as a free action. But this vampiric seed is very strong. I'm really happy that I have it. Okay, he's down. He is down, we have so much corruption. But we are level 8 with Mandragora, so we have last 4th trait. And we don't, because it's bugged. What's happened? What just happened? Oh, I didn't see them, and it looks like I picked one, just randomly. Oh man, okay. What a bug. Oh, okay, let's replace Mandragoras. Health. And let's give her Aether. As always. Banner epic. Aether chance. Yeah, we don't want to change anything. Let's scrap. Okay, what now? Now this is a problem because we cannot get to another location right now. We have to go through that other group of enemies. Yeah, we cannot. Maybe like this. Oh, nice. Great. Equivalent exchange. Yeah, let's give you everything. Because we will need nothing. And here we are, guys. So let's go for a shop. Because we will have like a better chance to get better monster, and also we can buy some item at the shop. So let's see it. Let's buy monster soul, and our options are... Oh, we have just one option. True. So Aether or heal? We'll go for a heal. And we have sidekick there. Yeah, let's go for a healing sphinx. Maybe this is a good thing, right? Maybe this is a good combo. Maybe. So what do we have? On attack, if this monster has 2 or more regens, apply sidekick to self, triggers the regen on self, and then consumes another regen stacks. Whenever sidekick is applied to this monster, it generates random meter. For every 100 healing of your allies, apply 2 power to each ally only once per combat. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. I don't really like it. I think this is a reroll situation. Protective servitude. Million, no. Minion, no. Whenever an ally triggers sidekick, shields both attackers for 3. Okay, we can take that. Let's level up. Summon yokai. Apply weakness. Natural cure. Let's go for yokai. On attack of an allied minion, if the enemy has 3 or more weakness, it deals 3 while the damage hit to the enemy. On action from an allied minion, consumes 1 essence. Okay, let's take hexing minions. Heals all allies for 14th. Clans debuffs applied to sidekick. Energy charm, maybe. Let's go for energy charm because I don't want to use water either. Helping Wind. For every 3 wind ether consumed by allies, apply sidekick. Nurture. On dedicated support action, applies 1 essence to each allied minion, then heals each ally equal to the essence of their minions. No. As long as this monster has sidekick, other allies gain +2 damage. Let's reroll. Leader of minions. On attack, allied minions gain +1 damage, +1 healing, and +1 shielding until the end of turn. Okay, that could be interesting, but on attack, I'm not really going to attack. When this monster summons a minion, it deals 4 damage hit to all enemies. Yeah, let's reroll again. When allied minion or monster dies, applies power to this monster. Auto heal. Okay, let's take auto heal. Heal all allies. Additional heal that doesn't have full health. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's take that, okay. Oh, we need to replay something. Okay, Wind Lance it is. And that's it. Oh, guys, this is going to be nearly impossible, I think. Power chance, 53% power chance. That's insanely good. Yeah, I'm probably going to give it to the Orthus. Apply a debuff. Debuff class. Yeah, okay. Let's take a Boots. Let's give it to Artus, and his talisman we are going to give to Sphinx. Not bad at the end. Purges. Let's buy a Purge, another Purge. Okay, I was hoping the Orthus is going to receive it, but he did not. So let's go, guys. Let's beat them, guys. Let's beat them. Oh no. Oh, maybe, wait, maybe this is a good thing. No, it's not a good thing. 2 times Naga is never a good thing. Can we skip her? We cannot, right? Okay, let's go, guys. Doesn't matter who we charge. This is going to be a short process. Even shifted version. Or isn't it shifted? I'm not sure now. Okay, let's start with the regrow. Great. Let's continue with Immersion. Fine, we have many sidekicks. I hope we'll be able to use them somehow. But it looks like we won't. Oh, wait, with Yokai we will. Because Yokai is going to trigger sidekicks, right? I think. Let's use Amber Dart first. So this triggered sidekick of the Sphinx. That's good. That's really good. Now let's use Energy Charm. No, I cannot use it. Damn. Okay. Rot activation. It's time. Let's use Immersion just like that. Generate more Ether. Wild Ether. And now we are able to summon a Yokai. Let's summon it to Sphinx, obviously. And it didn't trigger a sidekick. I thought the minion attack will trigger a sidekick. Okay, so we messed up. That's also an option. Let's use attack. 105 damage. Jesus Christ. Is he going to die from the Aethers now? Okay. I mean, really? So we are done here. We don't have additional healing from Regen. Those two were normal attacks, they were not even abilities. Are you kidding me? Okay. Now I'm pissed. I'm not even sad, I'm pissed. Oh man, I'm so sad. And also pissed. Yeah, now I'm sad, I'm not pissed anymore. Okay, this should kill Mandragora? No, it didn't kill Mandragora, okay. Let's use Bolster. It's not dead? Why? It should be dead. Is he going to kill someone? Looks like not. Oh, that Ortus was so good, guys. That Ortus was so good. Let's use Energy Charm as well. Let's use Immersion. Yeah, I think he is dead, right? Looks like they aren't. They are going to survive somehow. But it's just a matter of time, right? Let's use Rod of Command again. And why did I do it? Okay, with a basic heal I will be able to use it. So let's use a basic heal. And now I'm even able to use a regrow as well. So let's use a regrow first. And then Immersion. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. He is dead. Mandragora is dead because of the retaliation. But I don't understand it. Why did he retaliate? Shouldn't Blood Pact not trigger retaliation? Or is it because of that? Because of that leeching blood? That one triggered retaliation. Let me read it. I'll be right back. Yeah, it looks like it might be that leeching bond. So at the end, the trait which I was hoping is going to win me the game, it didn't work as intended and also killed me. Because yeah, Blood Pact does not trigger retaliate, but leeching bond does trigger retaliate. So that story. I don't know if it was that. Maybe not. Let's heal. Let's heal even more. And we are going to kill her. Okay. Yeah. That was it, guys. That was it, guys. So, I'm sorry. Look how many monsters we used. This was definitely my record. I never had this many deaths. And because I tried so hard to make this work. Of course, if I played it differently and logically, I would be able to win, but I did not. I just wanted to make it work. But I was expecting that that leeching bond is going to deal much higher damage, not just 10. It didn't even deal 10, it dealt 6 damage because it was reduced by the defense as well. It was less than 10. Yeah, it was so bad. I hope that one will be fixed, because that leeching bond is a signature trait, yeah? Not signature trait. It's a trait, maverick trait. So you need to have weakness and also a regen in your party. So it's much harder to get than Blood Pact. And Blood Pact is dealing several times higher damage and also does not trigger retaliate. So explain it to me. Why is it so bad? Sometimes, yeah, it's still early access. So that's explanation, I think. And I hope there will be some buffs, especially to those Maverick traits, because some of them just should be better, or all of them should be better than the normal traits, which are not Maverick. I think that's logical, right? Because they're harder to get, all of them. Okay guys, so thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that I was unable to win this time. Sometimes it happens. But that is because I try to get, or try to do as interesting run as it is possible. But I think I still had a lot of fun with this run. It was so good. I survived only with Mandragora, and she was still able to pull it off until the ADOS, which is great. I think she is so strong. And yeah, there are better builds for her, I know, but I just wanted to try this one, and at least we find out that it doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching. If you did like the video, don't forget to like it, please. That would be great. Subscribe if you want to follow me. That would be even better. And I hope to see you next time as well. Bye, guys. And yeah, let me know in the comments how you like the run. I'm really curious if you liked also the run which are unsuccessful like this, because I still had a lot of fun. And yeah, I was wondering if I'm going to release this, but I decided I'm going to release it. So let me know if I should do as well next time, if in case that I have some unsuccessful run. So thank you and see you next time. Bye guys.